I've got the primary cover off this machine again for access to the clutch, and I think I'm onto something here. I've just been looking in my parts lists and comparing what they say with what I've got here, and it would appear that earlier machines, earlier parts lists all showed the clutch with a plain plate going in first, and there were 4 of each apparently, but much later than this engine number would suggest, they had this type of clutch which had 5 plain and 5 friction plates, and guess what, a friction plate went in first. So we've had 4 friction plates and 5 plain. So we've got the right number of plain plates, but we were short of a friction plate, so I've got them out there and they're very worn and there's lots of rusty looking goo. I must put my hands up and say that when I did the gearbox job on this, I just took the clutch off as an entire assembly and put it back on, because at that time I had ridden the machine and there was nothing to suggest that the clutch was slipping, but perhaps I was being more careful because I was concerned about the gearbox, or maybe I just didn't do the clutch pressure plate spring screws up quite as tightly when I refitted the pressure plate. I don't know, but it's turned that oil into gravy pretty quickly with all the rust and crap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look through, I've got some other used but usable clutch plates there. I'll pick out the best of what I've got and add the 5th friction plate, and I'm pretty sure that's going to help matters no end. So that's what I'll be doing next. Get that sorted out, put the primary cover back on, and then the next thing to do will be have another test ride on it, hopefully to find out that the clutch slip has gone. But you know, quite a bit of a mix and match of parts going on, and like I say, the clutch plates were fitted in the correct sequence for an earlier clutch where the plain one went in first, but in the case of this type with those big holes in, the friction plate goes in first before the rest of them. So that's how I'll set this one up, and hopefully that may just sort it out.